Hello. Um, One thing I'm gonna tell you, by the way, I have a dream, because I'm gonna die one day. I really want to live in this world, die in this world in the bane. I know that I'll never die, but I want to have freedom to do what I want. And I know a lot of people don't like this game. It's unpopular, but I like this game. Of course, I don't. I don't know. It's just like I find it like so. It sucks so bad that I don't have the time and need to play Dota because when I play it, it literally crashes on this computer because I was very depressed and had a better computer back then, and I like like I said I'll show you the PC build. I got this right here. I can't afford any of this. I barely have any money. I can't get this, and it saddens me because literally the computer crashes. And I don't know, and that's the thing too. I don't know. I probably won't play the game a lot. I might get tired or something like that, or whatever. Of course, the game like it takes 6 hours of your life like away. I could either do anything else, like I can do this or something like use this free cat thing, and that's interesting, I guess. But it's also boring. So, but it's not this boring. This is just takes a lot of effort. You have to be dedicated, and if I want to do engineering or something like be a designer or whatever I want to do, like that takes a lot of effort. And sometimes, like I don't know, I don't know if I want to put the effort in anything really. I don't know if I want to put effort in games and stuff like that, even though I might not make money. But I know like gaming is a sacrifice. Playing games is sacrifice, but I always had Dota 2 in my mind where I just thought, even though the game, the characters look weird and everything, I guess I can show you the characters. Let's see, Dota 2. Like I'm gonna show you the characters. They look weird. I don't know. Like let's see. I'm gonna show you the characters right here. I should have put it like there. I should. The one thing I hate showing Google because I have so much information on there. I don't like showing the information. Oh my god, it's taking a long time. Some of the characters look weird. I wish Tinker looked better. I mean, Tinker. I always thought about Tinker, and I wish they had a better design for Tinker, make him look better. Some of the characters. I'm gonna tell you this. When I look at Dota 2, the characters look way better than League of Legends characters. They're cartoony. Not because they're cartoony. There's cartoons that look way better than League of Legends cartoons. Like League of Legends looks horrible. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, of course, it's not the best thing looking thing. Like some of this look good. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. All of them look good. I don't know which one is bad. Oh, Tinker looks pretty bad, but because he looks kind of weird. I mean, I'll show you Tinker. Let's see. The Leech looks good. All these characters look good. Even this character. It was Hero. Look at all these characters. Look at all of them. I don't know why. You look at this main reason I want to play Dota is because the characters look way better than Leagues. I mean, like I can barely look at League characters. The design art looks bad. I like art. Of course, I mean, like you look at Rubik. Rubik looks kind of weird. He has weird feet and everything, but the game is better. Even like look at Quinn and Pan. These characters look awesome. Man, I just wish to God I could play Dota. I wish to, I pray that I will, cause I don't know if people think care enough for me, cause I only live this life once. I don't do alcohol or drugs or anything like that. I don't care for that stuff. All I care about is coping with gaming. which is it's not as bad as alcohol. It's not as bad. And that's which I sometimes of course I might be wasting my life away, but I know how to get through it. All I have to do is like take walks and everything. And I said I guess I would say I'm not a hardcore player. I'll be honest. I just maybe I'm trying to force myself to be hardcore, but really I want to play this game casually where I can have good specs and everything. And if I get good or whatever, and I feel like I'm a pro, maybe a pro, which I don't think I will. I don't know how many long I would live to where I can be that good because sometimes I get tired and I need coffee. I need to walk a lot before doing this, and then playing games over and over again. This game is hard. Dota 2 is hard because you have to play a long time, and I can sometimes I swear to you, I swear to God, I can literally play this game a long time. I can play this game like for 8 hours if I really wanted to. If I got back to playing this game, and if I had better specs on and had a better monitor, I'd be playing this game like crazy. I believe, of course, I have to get better. One thing I have to get better with is the camera. The camera, I hate how the camera is so big, and I can't really do anything. I have to learn the fundamentals where I can just perfect it. And I really want to play all these heroes. If I could, I would want to play all of them. I want to play all these heroes. I mean, if I could, because like Dota, that's the one thing. That's the funny thing about Dota. Like it's free, and also, if I chose to play one game, I would play Dota maybe because the game is. Just look at these fucking characters. They look way better than League's characters. Art's way better. I'm gonna look at even look at them. Let's see. I'm gonna prove it. Let me prove it. Let me see. I'm gonna try to prove it. Can I see him? Oh, what the hell? I think I can see him. The whole character. I don't see the whole thing. Okay. I don't know. Because you can't see him. Well, he's right here. So yeah, he's right here. He looks way better than League stuff. You look at all these other characters; they look way better than the Leagues. Just it's like, of course, I don't know. I don't know. Like Linux, I wish some people could like go commit to Linux because I don't know. Maybe I don't know, but cause all I have is Dota 2, so I can just literally play Dota 2 on here and don't know if I what other games I could play. I could play Dark Souls all day, but and that's the thing about gaming kind of sucks. You have to commit to one game because like if you play like several other games, like you can play two or one game, and you have to master that game really well. Like Dota, if for example, if you play Dota, you have to play that game all your life, and I might not be able to do that. So I can either play Dark Souls 2 and Dota, and if I choose to play Dota more than Dark Souls, then I'll play Dota more because Dark Souls 2 is awesome. I like Dark Souls 2. I thought the game sucked, but then someone told me that it's not as bad as it looks. Some of these games, Destiny 2, I can't play Destiny 2 on Linux. I think I can play Deus Ex, I guess. I believe you can play Doom Eternal, and I think you can play Super Cyberpunk too. Um, these games, I don't think you can play Oblivion. Let me see if you can play Oblivion. Okay. Let's see if you can play Oblivion. I'm gonna check. Let's see. Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna download it. And I remember like why I don't know why. So I try to fix my insecurities. And I can't fix them. And that's the thing I really wish I can, but I know I can't fix my insecurities. But and I shouldn't feel bad about being insecure because most people are insecure, and most people act like they fix their insecure. People are self-centered or whatever. Most of them think they fix their insecurities, but they never did. They just like to think they want to seem like they're better than you, and then like they're not better than you because they prove themselves that they're nothing. They're not just this is they're just as much as a loser, just as like you. And that's the thing too. Um, you have to realize like people might say you're a loser or something like that, but you're just as much as they're just as much a loser as you are. There's nothing special about them. They're not perfect. Nothing special about anyone. Every engineer, doctor, or lawyer, most of them weren't always successful with everything. And The thing is, in life, the thing, it, some people regret freedom. Don't regret having freedom. You don't regret that you ate something that you enjoyed, and you just really appreciate that you ate something, because some people don't even eat anyway, and because sometimes it's really scary how much, how scary it is if you don't eat. I'm lucky that I kept eating stuff, because if I didn't have food, I'd be dead. I mean, I'd be starving. And of course, I do worry about the starving, because that's why my biggest treasure is food. My biggest treasure, one thing I treasure is food. Back then, I didn't, I changed a lot. I used to be like playing games several times. Of course, the thing that never changed was, especially my computer wasn't good enough to play. But I know for sure, if I get this desktop, this computer will be the best computer I've ever had. It'll be like similar to a new car, because I've never had a good computer ever. Never had a good. I never had a real good computer. The only computer I had was Acer Nitro, and I guess I'm venting a little bit. I'm just like saying things. Because it's kind of venting a little bit, because really all my life I barely had any money. Like, I only get $800 a month. Like, and that's barely anything. Um, I know, like, one thing too. I don't want to get a job, because I know, especially me being autistic. Not because I don't care that I'm autistic, but I know people being autistic. There are a lot of people that will take advantage of me. I realize something. People will smile at your face, and that's the thing. I have a hard time knowing people that will betray me, that stab me in the back, because especially me being autistic and bipolar, people will do that. I'm highly aware that my brain is how my brain works. They know how to manipulate me easily. People that are typical, they're different from me. They can manipulate me, but I can't manipulate the way they can. I can't do it. Maybe I can in some ways, but I train my brain how to figure out how to manipulate people if I can, like just to get my way, or if I have to. Um, that's how hard. It's harder for me than them. It's easy, like piece of. It's like a piece of cake. Some of them would say, "I'm loyal. I don't break the law. Whatever." They probably not break the law. I mean, they're loyal. And think they'll just manipulate you to be as loyal as them, but they're never. They'll say to be loyal as you, but I'm trying to say. People think you have in society and this corporation shit. Some people think you should be as loyal as them, getting the fucking degree and doing all this dog crap that you have to get a degree and do all this other shit. Like you have to tell them that you have to tell them your requirements. Well, you don't have to tell your freaking requirements. You can be a mechanical, electrical engineer. The only thing you don't need, you have to get a requirement for is being a doctor. That's all you need. That's all you have to. That's all you need. But if it's engineering, you don't need a requirement for that, because you can literally learn that offline. I mean, online or offline. Just doing it, like studying shit, like doing projects or whatever. Like you can use your critical thinking skills without going to college. The only reason you go to college is networking, by making some friends, maybe making some friends, and maybe help. Make some friends that actually might help you network, and then also people that, of course, not all of them are your friends, so you have to make that clear. And then you also have to network. What is that? That's our network. You have to get feedback. You have to get feedback from the people that are professors, that when you're doing stuff in engineering, like you have to make sure to give feedback. Same way with lawyers. You need to be okay. Also, you need to get a degree for lawyers, but what I'm trying to say, reason why I'm saying this, because lawyer is different from being an engineer. Because like you can literally, I'm telling you this, there's software already to practice this shit. You can literally just practice. You can also learn math. It's easy to access books. They get like cheap ones, and you can literally use all of them to get good at calculus or whatever. So, and that's, I guess like that's the one thing I don't really appreciate. And that's the one thing I guess I have to do. I guess I could make math my life or whatever. That's what I had to reflect on. I could make math my life, and then maybe I could make Dota my life too. Um, I really want to see my mother proud. I mean, even though it's nothing special, nothing unique about this. Like this must show I'm lazy. I kind of want my parents proud that I actually did something that I'm passionate about, that I actually wanted to do, and even if I didn't make any money from it. And that's the thing. I really wish people think about this. Why would I? And that's the thing. Think about this too. You literally, I go like, these internships don't pay you. They barely pay you any money. So you're telling me to go get a job that barely pays the money or doesn't do anything. Then also you look at it. If you look at it, what is it called? If you look at it, you let me think. Yeah, if you look at it, you have to go up the corporate ladder and shit, and then you get paid more money. That's similar to playing games. That's similar to playing if you're on Twitch, live streaming Twitch, whatever. You might not get any money, and that, of course you're more likely to not make as much money as a engineer. But if you play that game consistently and you know how to stand out from other people, you learn from your mistakes or whatever, and you kept doing it, not because you wanted to be successful, because you probably never will be successful or as successful as everyone else. If you can attract people like the ways you make you where they like your personality or whatever or your persona, then people will follow you and everything. So I mean, it's pretty obvious. But I'm gonna come back. So yeah, here. Mm. Yeah, muffin. But yeah, one thing I guess I could do is commit to math, not meth. Sounds like meth. Like when I say math. Um, but I really want to do math probably. 'Cause that's all I can do. Um, yeah, I don't know, but well, one thing I did, by the way, I mean it's muffin, but um, um, like one thing I do, I don't know why I do. I have so many goals I want to do. I said, and this is why I get, when I scatter my focus when I just do. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to do that. I do several things I can't do. I can't do them. Well, I can do them. For example, I'm a good. I mean, I'm good enough to be an artist. I'm good. I'm totally good enough. I could be the best. I could probably be the most professional artist ever. But it doesn't matter if I was the most professional. What it give me value. Maybe I'll be. Maybe it'll give me value. I don't know what or if I could be okay. I could be the best Dota player and live if I wanted to. I could be the best Dota player. And I spent years on it, as long as Arteezy played Dota 2. Then I'd probably would be the best Dota 2 player. I on God I would be the best because if I was dedicated as dedicated as Arteezy, uh, or like what's it called, Miracle. I forget their name. I know more people on like Dota than League. I know one person in League. I think actually a few people. I'm Cutie Pie. I know some other guy. What's this other guy's name? Darius or Dyrus. And I know people on there like and also Sneaky, some other people. But he plays Dota too, but sometimes. But I never look at him though. But Arteezy, and there's also I forgot the other guy. I forgot the other guy that our Ukrainian guy. I forgot his name. I forgot his fucking name. God damn. Oh, but yeah, Dota 2 is an interesting game. There's a why I like Dota 2 over League. I mean, one thing I get tired of is that I have to buy the characters instead of having a free character. Of course, I don't know how Dota 2. I think I know how. The reason why Dota 2 makes money is because they pay for the tournaments and shit. Like, so they make money from the tournaments. So people like the esports players get money. And that's why you pay. That's the only thing you pay for. And also you pay for the other things like the level up something. But yeah, like Dota 2 is kind of it's real fun. Some things are not fun about it because like you spend hours on it. But one thing, it's not perfect. But if I play a game that all the players are trash, and I had enough of them, and they're just feeding the game, yeah, I really want to flame them. Of course, yeah, I'd probably quit, maybe. What if, or maybe they'll quit, and I'll quit after that. Or maybe that's the good thing about Dota. One person will quit, then you're safe to quit. So I don't know why people want to hear a surrender, like make a surrender button. When someone quits, you can quit. And then the other thing is interesting that is interesting. You can the other thing in Dota, you could try to say it, let me think. Dota 2. Oh yeah, like and also if people are flaming you, saying you're trash or something like that, mute their ass and keep playing the game. Don't let. Don't, and here's the thing: if I play Dota 2, I'm gonna figure out how to mute people. If I'm gonna figure out how to mute people if they get on my nerves. Like especially by people I don't know and they start flaming me for no reason, saying I'm trash and shit. I'm gonna fucking block them as a friend. I had to have it before, but I mean even the game's not perfect. There are people out there will flame you, but you can literally just block them. Of course, League is worse than Dota. Got a lot of young kids on there. I think I'm older than Archeesy. I'm probably a lot older than he is. Um, I kind of wish I played Dota. I wish I played Dota more in 2013 if I got a good PC. But like the thing that kind of sucked, my mother didn't give me a better PC. Like she didn't care back then, so I had a dumb PC. So that's why I barely played Dota because I barely had the specs for it and everything. I guess I'm not trying. I'm not trying. I guess I'm gossiping. I shouldn't gossip, but try not to. But sometimes I gossip. And then it's not perfect. No one's perfect. But at least you got the money to get books for stuff. I would appreciate that at least. Um, mm, yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. I follow New Vegas too. I always followed it. I wish, yeah, Bethesda made a remaster for Obsidian. That'd be freaking awesome. A remaster would be awesome because it looks bad. Well, no, not so it is bad, but sometimes sometimes I have no idea why I care so much about different things. Cause like one thing I give an example. Somehow this is how my mind works. When I think about I think about like things like certain things I want to do, like physics and math, something related to physics and math. I don't know if that's partly ego or what my intentions are, or maybe being famous. Cause I want to. One thing I don't. I want to make sure to let be less likely is I really want to not force myself to not care about the fame, not care about the fortune, not care about anything about it. Just care about having have value in learning. Keep value to keep learning it. Not value fortune, not value all those other things. But you value those things more than learning, you won't do it. So that's the main reason why people fail those stuff because they care about power. They care about everything. They care about the having the power to do, having the power to do something. They care about the power of having the position of something that no one else has, and abusing that power sometimes. Because some they you abuse their power are usually cocky or just like kind of like way over the head sometimes. Of course, it's similar to being powered, using power and fame, being famous. And that's the thing. Similar to that. I the same way Dota 2. I don't value this being famous. I don't value be having fortune. I don't value anything. I just value learning the mechanics in the game, and adapting and understanding the game, and having fun with people that are good and play with either bad players and getting used to bad players and good players, and knowing how to get used to losing, and know how to get used to winning, or get used to losing, but understand why I lost, and understand like just not caring that I lose, not caring that I win. Of course, one thing I could do if I lose two times, I could quit the game and then go back again ranked, and then like go tomorrow, play another game, maybe win two times, play another game, win again. Now that's the repeat, just repeat and do the same thing. Um, that's one thing I could do. So it's really hard to do because not a lot of people some idiots want to play games that they lose at. Of course, you should definitely mute people. It's like if you don't mute people, there are people out there who talk trash to you. Make you feel have a lower self esteem about yourself being good at that game, and you may quit and never play again. That's all you're gonna do. But if you didn't listen to them, and you basically muted them and didn't want to hear them, you are a good player. Uh, Good players don't have to hear some idiot that's not even professional that like is just tell you the honest all the game because they like saying they're more passionate because they want to win. Because they care about winning. It's the thing too. They care about winning the game. That's the thing. They care so much about winning the game. Of course, I care about winning the game too, but they think I don't care about winning the game. They think you have to be good. Okay, no, I was trying to say. I had to think about it. They believe you have to be good to play the game. If you're not good, uninstall. Which you don't have to be good at the game. You don't have to be you don't have to be good at the game to play. You can if you keep playing the game, you get better. So the reasons why that's the main reason why I'm not good. I don't play it long enough. I played many hours on it, so because I'm very slow. So yeah, that's what you have to realize. The people that want to do that, people out there that say worse things, like teenagers say kill yourself or some shit like that. Which this is the main reason why people hate Dota 2 and League of Legends because most of them. This is why most people hate Dota and League. And there out there, a lot of people in Dota and League are transphobic or homophobic. So a lot of them hate the trans people and gay people. So you look at this fucking Asmongold. That guy's a piece of shit. He's the same way as he's similar to Dota players. Like they they're transphobic, piece of shit. They're homophobic. They hate gay people and trans people, even though they might be trans or gay. They want to look down on other people that are like that. So even though they're probably like that too, because they don't care though. Mm. That's kind of that's the irony of it. Okay, I'm waiting for to play. I had this muffin. Should have never had this muffin. When's I mean, I'm just staying up all day. I'm gonna have that coffee. I need to have more coffee in my system. They get oh shit. I'm scared. I'm fucking scared as fuck. Oh shit. I got a lot of shit on there. I didn't want to show that shit. I didn't know I had that stuff over there. I don't know. This has my Twitter. You can follow me. Um, I hate X though. But yeah, like I really think Trump. This country is going to hell in a handbasket, or it's going to hell. This country is going to hell. Yeah, with people that are so evil, I can't comprehend evil. And I asked myself a question: what the freak is evil? What is evil? I have no idea what evil is. Is it, absence of good? I guess and there's, and good is not absent. It's or is good absence of evil? What's absence of evil and absence of good? And that's the thing. I guess same way light and shadow. That's what I'm thinking about. Light shadow has absence of light. I don't know if like outer space has shadows or whatever, but that's one thing. I think physics is interesting. I might do that. I don't know. I think that it kind of interests me, intrigues me. Guess I could win one of those stuff, but the thing I don't. I wish if I had the background in it, I would probably definitely go to college. To see if I can get a PhD. But if I can't, I'm in a bachelor's degree. I want that. I'm gonna have a side hustle. Like I'm gonna maybe get people to work with me and probably pay them stuff to make videos for me. Not make videos for me, but like kind of like use my live streams that I recorded to what am I trying to think about? What am I thinking about? Record. What is that record? Wait, give my live streams that I have on Twitch and put it on recording, and then see how long it is, and then put have many likes on there. See if anyone likes it. And I have to get click. I have to do clickbait. Even though I hate clickbait, I don't care. I don't. It's of course. I don't know if it will. The clickbait will work. I don't know if it has certain click. I don't know. I'm not interested in clickbait, but if certain like certain click the things that gives people attention, then I'll do it. So yeah. But yeah. But I think one thing I talk about is politics. I guess. So play this. I like Oblivion. Let's see how well it plays. Oh shit! I forgot about this. I just want. I just really hate. I really hate Windows. But I don't know. I guess the only thing I'm going to use Linux Mint, but I wanted to mess with Arch for a hobby. I mean, Linux is a dig thing. It's a dig thing for programmers that want to do things, but I have no idea if I want to do it. Uh, I guess I could do it for a hobby. I could make OS operating systems and stuff. Which I mean, I guess like if you think about it, it costs less money. It costs less money for me if I made my own operating system than making a rocket go outer space. Or like, I get another example. Making a game costs less money than making a rocket because you probably will make money. You probably would make money. Oh, what the hell? What? What's going on? That's weird. Yeah, a rocket is a lot harder. I guess I had to go back to PC. I'm on Windows. Oh shit! Damn, dude, it's not working. I literally bought this game and I literally did that shit. I guess you have to play on Windows. I guess you can't play on Linux. I have to buy this? What? Are you serious? Are you freaking kidding me? What? I can't buy this? Are you freaking kidding me? On the other side. On the side. Okay. Oh, this sucks. What the hell? Oh my! I ain't buying this. For $50, I ain't buying that game. I'd rather keep Oblivion, the original. I don't care about better graphics. Paying $50 for it, and I can't get it again because like that's stupid. Wow, they literally did this to me. I hate Elder Scrolls. These guys are evil. I literally bought this game cheap, and they want me to buy it for $50 again. I'm not playing Oblivion. I can't even play Skyrim. You know what? And also the other reason too, I can't play Skyrim on Linux anyway. So that's the main reason I might go back to Windows because like they won't let you play stuff on Linux. There's some games you can play Resident Evil 2. I guess I don't know how I've never played it on this game on this PC. This Metro Exodus, Left 4 Dead 4. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could just do that. So it's not a good idea. So yeah, that's all I want to say. So.